Jambo, my name is Bonventure and this is Moving Pictures Kenya. There was a time a friend of mine came to the US, and when he came back to Kenya, he told us that the entire time he was in the US, he never brushed his shoes because everything in the US is clean. And that is true. Because you see, like here, let me show you from the main road to the house. So basically, this is our tarmac. All the way from the main road to your house is a tarmac. So like when you look here, this is my driveway. So from the road to the house is tarmac. Now this one here is maintained by the person who owns the house, or wherever you are renting, the person, your landlord, is the one who maintains this. So if it was to spoil, then you are the one responsible. But the community guides on what you should have in your road. So like for example, if this one has a problem, then the community will have a problem with me because I'm supposed to maintain this. And then now when you come along, this is now the main road. So you will drive from the main road and then you come and enter your driveway. So that is number one. The roads are very clean and the roads are tarmacked all over. I've never seen anywhere where there is a rough road. All roads are as clean as you can see here. Apart from now the main driveway, there is also another thing. There is this walkway. Everyone has a walkway. This one is also maintained by the community. So this is the walkway that you use. Like for example, those guys you see going down there are just taking an evening walk. Now you remember during the snow time, this place was full of snow. But now it's spring, now all the snow is gone, now plants are starting to grow. So during snow, you are the one who is supposed to maintain this walkway near your house. So like for example for me, I'll start from here. My walkway starts from here. I have to maintain from here all the way to the next house. And then also on the main road here, you are supposed to clear the snow. So that, for example, if the people who deliver mail are coming to you to deliver for you mail, this place should be clear so that the person who's delivering mail can be able to come to your mailbox and deliver. Sawa sawa. Then the other thing we need to talk about is the address. The address is where you live. So everywhere you go, they'll ask you for your address. Whether it's your employer, whether it's the driver's license, they always indicate where you live. So that is the address. And that is where you'll also get your mail. So like for example, if you are living in an apartment, you will have a common mail room, let me say mail room, a small house whereby each one has got his own mailbox. Your box will be indicating your address. So like if you are staying in an apartment complex, let me say you are staying in Bonventure Apartments, apartment number 3, then in that mailbox you will have number 3, which you know is your mailbox. So that is where all your letters come. And then if you are living in your own house or a house that has its own compound, then you'll have a mailbox like this one whereby all letters come. So like if I check here, I'm able to see whether there are any letters. So like this is now the letters here. So when that person comes, he just opens this, puts in your letter, closes and goes away. Then when you come and pick your letter, like if you are coming from out. If you are coming from the house, then this area is multi-directional. So you'll pick your letter from here if you are coming from the house. So that is about the mailbox. Now the other thing I need to tell you about mailing, so this is where you receive your letters. But in case you want to mail a letter, then there are post offices nearby. So they call it USPS, United States Postal Services. That is where you'll go and mail your letter. Or if you don't want to use the USPS, then you can use major courier companies like for example DHL, UPS. They usually also send the mail. So that is about the road, that is about the mailbox. Now the other thing I need to show you is about garbage collection. Because in the US, as you can see, everything is very clean. So each one has his own area where they collect garbage. So like let me show you my garbage collection here. So each one has their own area of garbage collection. So like for example, for me, every day I'll bring my garbage here. So you can see this is now where those garbage that needs to be disposed completely, you put them here. This one, if you can see, is written recycle only. So anything that needs to be recycled, we put here. And if you have like an overflow of the things that are supposed to be recycled, you also put them here. So all these, you'll be putting them every day or whenever your garbage bag is full. And then at the end of the week, so like for example, garbage is collected on Fridays. So at the end of the week, then a truck will come and collect these garbages. So what you will do at the end of the week, you will push, maybe let me use this as an example. So at the end of the week, you'll push this to the road like this, because today is not the day of collecting garbage in our area, but our garbage is collected every Friday morning. So on Thursday evening, I'll push all our garbage here at the road. So you'll push it and then you leave it here. And then now on Friday morning, when the trucks come, they'll be able to pick all garbage that is here and be able to take them away. Yeah, and then when the trucks are collecting the garbage, Franco, you need to show this. Nobody will come and pick the garbage from here. It has this area, so that truck will come and put whatever it does here, and then lift this and pour on the truck. So the other thing you need to know is the houses here in the US, because of the climatic conditions, they are not constructed of bricks. Most of them are not constructed with bricks the way we do back home in Kenya. So this is special material. This one, in case of a fire, this one will catch fire. It's not wood, but it looks like wood. So this is what they construct the material on. So the foundation here will be made of brick. From here downwards, so there is a basement downwards. That one is made of brick, and this is very strong. And then now this is the walls. So in case of a fire, then this one catches fire very, very fast. And this one is also usually controlled in terms of when to change, like the roof, when you change the walls, when you change the windows, you can't have them forever. So there is a period of time whereby you are supposed to change. So like when you are buying a house, one thing somebody will ask you is what is the age of the roof, because it will determine whether you need to change it soon or not. And then when you are buying houses, this is called the deck. Like now during summer and spring season like this, when the weather is nice, you can sit back here and relax. This one, if the previous owner of the house had constructed it, then you find it there. If not, you can decide by yourself whether you want to put a deck or not. And this one usually increases the value of the house. So when you put a deck, then you must inform the authorities, so that, because it affects the tax at the end of the year, will be included in the cost of the house, and then your tax will go up, because at the end of the year there is what they call property taxes. Oh, let me tell you about this tree. Here I almost trimmed this tree because I didn't know what the branches were for. So I wanted to trim it so that it can grow taller. But when you look, you can see this is my neighbor's tree, and he has put on lights. So during like Christmas, then these ones will be shining for Christmas lights. So whenever you see trees like this, everything here has a reason for its being. So this is for Christmas lights. And then of course, when you come back here, we are supposed to mow this, because like the authorities only mow up to here. If you look here up all the way down, it's mowed. And then for exercise, this is now the path we use to exercise. If you want to exercise every morning, or if you want to exercise every day, this is the path we use. As I told you, the house is here, and because of the weather, there are things that you put in the house so that you can keep your house warm. So like when you go inside the house, there is the fireplace. So there is this chimney that will make sure that whatever fire is burning in there will be able to take the heat out. This is the chimney. But other than that, because of the climatic conditions, now the houses have a fan. So this is the fan. When you put on the air conditioner inside, now this is the fan that blows the air inside for it to be cold. So that's about it. And then we have our meter for water. So this one is for electricity. So our electricity is supplied by Fast Energy. So this is for electricity, which you have to pay at the end of the month. And then for internet, there is Infinity here. And then I think there is another one somewhere for water. So for water is this one again. So you come and pay at the end of the month. I think I've shown you all that. What is remaining is now, so garbage collection I showed you. Now the other thing is you are responsible for keeping your own house clean and maintaining the lawn. So one thing that especially people in Pennsylvania are proud of is their lawn. They maintain their lawn in a very clean way. So you have to have a lawn mower so that you can be able to be mowing your lawn to keep your lawn clean. So like now, this one is mine, and this one here doesn't use gas. It uses a battery. So when you come here, this is the battery. It lasts for about 40 minutes when you charge, and then you will use it to mow. So like I decided to make this video today because I want to mow my lawn. So everybody is responsible for mowing their own lawn. Like now, this is the first time I'm mowing, because previously, remember, this place has been full of snow, but now we want to mow to keep this grass clean. So you start like that, and then you start mowing. So you can see now this is the front part is clean now. But of course, not everybody has the time to mow, or not everybody likes mowing. So there are those people who want somebody to mow for them. So one of the businesses that people start here is the landscaping business, whereby you can, like, for example, be mowing for people the way I'm mowing for myself. So I'm done recording the front. Now I've come to the back. So this one, I'll show you the clip where this one was full of snow. But now because we are in the spring season, the plants are springing up, and now it's that moment where the grass has grown. So we are now mowing the grass.